What's up, guys? Welcome back. Update on the car. Been working on it a little bit. See what we got. So I got the rest of the vinyl top off. I still got to get these off, the windows, so I can get behind here. I do have rust here, a hole here I got to fill in. Back here, I got to get this off and get the rivets off, get the little nubs off, grind those up, prime that up. I'm leaving the back window in because the pinch weld is actually in excellent shape here. I'm gonna leave that like that and prime up to here anyways. Up to here, fill these holes in. I already got it sanded down pretty good. I gotta take this out and refill it because of the cracks. If I come on this side, same thing over here. I gotta grind this away, fill that in. And I actually got to do this whole fender. For some reason, this whole side, all the paint is cracking. I don't know why. Down below. And, you know, I'm just going to strip this entire fender, prime the entire roof and this. I'm probably, you know, once I grind this down, I already started here getting it pretty flat. Enough that I can put some filler in. And then I'm going to go probably up to about here, smooth it out. Prime it, prime everything, at least it's covered, and then I'll probably work on the front fender and then the doors. You know, obviously everyone knows in these cars that the doors rot out on the bottom as usual. Other than that, this side of the car was in decent shape. You know, like I said, I still got to work on that. And right here there's a hole right there, as you can see. So I gotta get that going. I do gotta get a sticker next month, so I definitely gotta cover that hole before they say anything. Alright guys, so I just got the window out, and apparently they don't use glue back then to seal the window. They actually use the vinyl top to glue the window in. Alright, here's the window. There was no butyl tape on that whatsoever. Came out clean, which I guess it's a good thing for me because there's less work for me to clean up. All right, stick around. And there it is, guys. Got the piece off. See, couple little bolts. Basically went into that hole, and there. And look in here, which I cannot understand why they would have such an angle to get in there. I mean, come on guys, seriously, why would you put it there? Anyway, it's out. Let me strip it and see what I got underneath. Hey guys, looking pretty good so far. Got a little more filler here I gotta sand down. A couple little spots, but it's looking pretty damn good so far. I'll do a little more sanding here, a little bit here. I have to do a little filler right here still. And right here I still gotta do some grinding. This came out pretty good. I gotta sand that down. So the only place I actually had a dent. And down the bottom here I just had some surface rust there. And a little small hole right here I gotta fill in and grind that down. Other than that, it's pretty good. And, I got all this sanded down right here. It's all looking pretty good. Do a little more sanding. Get some primer on it. The rivet holes, I actually punched them in, pushed them in, and then filled them, which I probably should have used different filler for it, but we'll see how it comes out. Alright, quick little update just to fill you guys in. See what I got today. So, did a little more Bondo here. A little bit here, there was some spots here. Little rust was a little bumpy. I got it ground down pretty flat. This one I got pretty good. Man, don't look bad at all. Filled that in really good. Got a little spot right here I gotta do. And where my rivets were, some of them, tiny bits still dipped in, so I gotta fix those a little bit. That one ain't bad. I still gotta grind those and get that flattened, smooth that out, smooth those spots out, and get those out. And I think on the other side, yeah, I just gotta do these, grind those off, smooth this out a little bit more right here. Get some primer on that, and then everything will be done as far as primed, and then it's just ready for paint. Alright, cool. It's just a little dusty. Alright. Hey guys, stick around. Doing a little work on the rear deck cowl, whatever you want to call it. Just got the rivets ground down, stripped off a little bit of the paint. Getting ready to smooth these out with the little grinding wheel. Maybe a little bit of filler in some of these. I mean, they're pretty flat, but yeah, you can feel just tiny little bump. Not bad though, not rotted out or anything. Pretty good underneath. This will be going back on, and we'll see how it comes out. I'll let that dry up for a bit. This way you can see, like right there, you can just barely see a little divot where the other rivet was. So now I can actually see where my little low spots are. Right there, got a spot. And a couple little spots here and there, and right there. So I'll take care of those and sand that down. Alright guys, gonna give you a look at so far what I've done here. I think it came out pretty good. You guys let me know. And there it is. So it's blended in really good here. I don't see too many imperfections up here. I started painting the chromes all black, and obviously I can see I missed a spot here, but other than that, I started doing the stuff in black. I think it came out pretty good. Blended here really good. That rust is gone, that's covered, that's all covered up. Smooth, not bad. I did get that fixed down here. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's good enough for now. Got the back rear piece on. I don't know why it's so loose. I gotta figure out what's up with that. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but we'll see. Come around this side. Of course, you know, the fender. It's looking good. And there it is. At least it's primed up for now. That's just water. Okay. There it is. Got the window back in for now. Same thing over here. Got the chrome's all blacked out. Alright. That's it so far. Alright. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I did order 1 can of the paint of this color to match. Probably should have ordered 2 cans, but I'm going to at least do the other fender and part of this side. I might leave the top, whatever, if I don't have enough. But stick around, come back, and I'll make another video as soon as it's ready. Thanks guys for watching.